Trisha then, in a surprising turn of events, well, not surprising really, when you know, you can see the trajectory of her career now and building on that brand. Having a brand is so important when you're an influencer. Otherwise, you're just one of the other ones, and we don't know what to, you know, give you. But with Trisha, we know that she wants to be on Broadway. We know she wants to be on stage. We know she... So when Trisha gets stunt casted in Broadway, Beetlejuice the musical, it is a perfect casting because obviously it's a stunt casting. These happen and there's nothing wrong with stunt casting. But with Trisha, because inherently Trisha isn't the best singer or the best dancer, and she will say these things, people root for her because she's relatable and they like seeing her live their dreams, and people kind of see an element of themselves in Trisha. So people root for her being on Broadway, and she did her own Broadway show as well, and she got these mainstream fucking, you know, Broadway stars to come because of these agencies. And once you have a great agency behind you, and once you build up networking, and I think for the first time Trisha was leaving her house and networking, that all benefited her. And again, this was her focusing on her brand and not focusing on being messy, but focusing on how can being messy benefit her brand. You know what I mean? And so I think the fact as well that Trisha has had a long history of talking about her love for Beetlejuice, it really honed the internet's parasocial in terms of being excited for her getting Beetlejuice even more. And the more that Trisha sells out venues, the more she does her own Broadway show, the more people know within the industry that she can fill a room. And what it depends on at the end of the day is, can you make people spend money? And Trisha can. You know, Trisha also is showing that she has a work ethic. She is willing to work for things, and people, the audience and people in the industry, respect that. You can give a lot of credit to the Colleen thing and all the rest, but it's important to note that Trisha Paytas works. She works and works. Like, she's one of the... she's never off that damn chair recording a video, you know what I mean? But that shows that she has a work ethic, and people really appreciate that. Now, I think that, you know, Trisha's career shows so many ups and downs, but I think that we're finally seeing a time when Trisha will steadily be on the up, because for once she is focused on Trisha Paytas the brand rather than Trisha Paytas the person. And I think that that is a clever way for her to progress, so that she doesn't get involved in shit any further. Nearly years later, she has built up literally an empire, and I think that there's something to be said about that.